President Trump welcomed Stanley Cup champions, the Florida Panthers, to the White House. Watch.
The 2 cups was pretty good, but that walk with you might have trumped it all there. That was pretty amazing. No, I just want to say on behalf of the whole organization and mainly the players, we are so honored to be here. Being an American, nothing beats this. I'm so proud to be an American and so proud to be here with you.
Well, there you have it, the president right in the middle of it. Clay Travis joins us. I don't think there's ever been an American president who gets into sports quite like this one. No precedent whatsoever.
Yeah, you're exactly right. I was just in the Oval Office with President Trump on Wednesday, and he wanted to talk all about the current state of college athletics, current state of pro sports, and obviously you just saw him there. I mean, he genuinely enjoys when all these teams come to visit the White House, and I think it is always the case, that presidents want to seem like they have a lot of common touch with the average American citizen. And sometimes that means that when it comes to sports, you have a lot of mispronunciations of names. People don't really know the teams. That is not an issue at all with President Trump. In fact, in the Oval Office, we were debating on Wednesday what were the worst trades in the history of pro sports, whether it's Babe Ruth, whether it's Luka Doncic, whether it was the decision that the Minnesota Vikings made when they gave up a lot of draft picks for Herschel Walker, and then that led to the Dallas Cowboy dynasty under Jimmy Johnson. I mean, these are real things that the president, in addition to trying to solve the issues with Iran and Venezuela, is using. He's going to be at the national title game, I think, on Monday as well.
Yeah. I wish I had the videotape. I'm not sure I've got it at hand. But I remember when the president was handing out the shield to the winners of the World Club Championship. He was handing it out to the Chelsea players. He wouldn't get out of the way. He grabbed hold of the shield.
Oh, yeah.
I think the guy who leads FIFA, he had to come up and take him away, get him off the set, and give the shield back to the Chelsea players. He likes to be right in the middle of it.
Yeah, Gianni Infante. He's going to be everywhere at the World Cup here in about 5 months on Fox, which everybody should be watching.
Yeah, I'll guarantee he presents the World Cup to the winners, too. Next one, Clay.
Yes, 100%.